And now, if you don't mind, we're going to get to the news. Today was Super Tuesday, where 16 states and one territory got together and held an intervention for Nikki Haley. In a profile published yesterday in The New Yorker, President Biden said he will beat former President Trump and added, quote, "I'm the only one who has ever beat him." Well, that's true unless you count E. Jean Carroll, Letitia James, COVID, the free market, and ramps. According to a new report, the Trump White House pharmacy would give staffers Xanax and speed without prescriptions. Oh, come on. Is there any proof?
Saudi Arabia and Russia will repeat your...
That's right. The Trump White House pharmacy would give staffers Xanax and speed without prescriptions, and one patient kept asking them, "Is there such a thing as reverse Viagra?" According to a new survey, nearly half of parents keep a pregnancy test or ultrasound image of their child as a keepsake, but be careful because the Alabama Supreme Court now considers both of those things a person. An Amazon warehouse near Seattle recently began testing a 5'9" robot that resembles a human. He's so lifelike, his Tinder profile says he's 6'1". A man in Wisconsin recently extended his Guinness World Record after he ate 728 McDonald's Big Macs in 2023. The record was for healthiest man in Wisconsin. According to a new survey, 46% of parents said that they would be willing to give up social media to have one more day with their child as a baby. But that drops to 5% when you change it to one more night. The genealogy company Ancestry confirmed yesterday that Taylor Swift and the late poet Emily Dickinson are related. Oh, okay. I was wondering why Emily Dickinson was at the Super Bowl. She brought a fan? Photographers in Hawaii recently captured images of two male humpback whales having sex, in case you're wondering why Mike Pence is trying to shut down the beach. And finally, the startup company Colossal Biosciences has announced that it's working to genetically bring back the dodo bird, and we'll know the moment they succeed. You'll try it. We're all gonna try it. That guy in Wisconsin's gonna try it. That was a monologue, everybody. We are up and running. We have a great show for you tonight. You know him from Community of the Soup, and he stars in Animal Control, which returns tonight on Fox. Our friend Joel McHale is back on the show. One of our favorites. And he's a fantastic comedian whose stand-up special, Dirt Nap, is on sale now. Kyle Kinane will also be joining us, you guys. Hey. One of my favorite singer-songwriters, Jeff Tweedy, is on family trips to the Myers Brothers this week. Give it a listen wherever you get your podcasts. Moving on. I don't have to tell you guys, these days the news stinks. Every headline I see makes me feel worse than the last, but every once in a while there's a story, and you know what? I'll just admit it, that makes me feel great. I'd like to share one now in a segment called The Kind of Story We Need Right Now. This is Logan Abney and Tiana Ailstock. Logan and Tiana were engaged to be married, and they were facing the most important question all engaged people face. Where should we have our wedding? Did they choose a church, a hotel ballroom, a barn filled with upcycled centerpieces from Etsy? No. Logan and Tiana got married in the dopest location of all time, a gas station bathroom in Verona, Kentucky. A gas station bathroom isn't dope, you may say, but it wasn't just any gas station bathroom. In this bathroom, there's a big red button with a sign next to it that says, "Do not push this button." And when you push it, a disco light comes on and music plays. This is the kind of story we need right now. What a you to the wedding industry. Wedding planners everywhere, like, you need a chocolate fountain and fireworks and 1,000 white doves. And this couple was like, we need a gas station with a button and a list. The average couple spends over $30,000 on their wedding. Not this couple. They might even make money if they bought the right scratch off. So, what does a wedding at a gas station disco bathroom look like? The answer is cool as hell. Here's the bride walking in. This is the kind of story we need right now. Most weddings are so boring. You watch your cousin walk down the aisle past all your old-ass relatives. These guests got to watch the bride walk past a slushie machine. Just as customers mix flavors at the slushie machine, we gather today to watch Logan and Tiana mix their lives. For the record, those slushie colors are also the most common colors for bridesmaids' dresses. After the bride walked down the aisle, specifically aisle 3, she met her groom in the disco bathroom where they exchanged the best words I've ever heard.
Through the funky beats
Through the funky beats
and mellow melodies
and mellow melodies, promise to be your partner
in every rhythm in life
in every rhythm in life.
Logan in disco bathrooms
and on the dance floor of life,
and on the dance floor of life,
I choose you.
I choose you.
This is the kind of story we need right now. Most wedding vows are like, I'm gonna take care of you when you're sick. These vows were like, we're gonna boogie. When they were done exchanging vows, the priest pronounced them man and wife, and then they hit the big red button and shared their first dance. Right there in front of their friends and family and the paper towel dispenser. Guys, I gotta say, not only is it cool that Logan and Tiana got married in a disco bathroom, it's cool that this bathroom exists in the first place. Gas station bathrooms are widely recognized as the worst places on earth. They're disgusting, they smell bad, and usually when you see one on the news, it's for a murder. But someone at this gas station said, what if we made our bathroom a little less bad, and now people are getting married there. Move over, Thomas Edison. Whoever made this bathroom is history's greatest inventor. Now, you may be thinking, how did they have time to do a whole wedding? Anytime I'm in a gas station bathroom for more than 2 minutes, I hear the angry pounding of a trucker who's about to crap his pants. Well, to make sure no one tried to use the bathroom while Logan and Tiana were tying the knot, the gas station put up this sign, disco bathroom wedding in session. Sorry if any inconvenience. This is the kind of story we need right now. Right there. Usually when a bathroom is out of order, it's for something gross. This time it was for something beautiful. That sign shouldn't say sorry for the inconvenience. It should say you're welcome for showing you what true love looks like. And look at the fine print. Free fountain pop on us. Story keeps getting better. You know, everyone in the area was like, you gotta get down to the gas station in Verona. They're giving away soda because they're having a wedding in the can. After the ceremony was over, the couple hung out in the convenience store with their guests, which frankly sounds like a perfect wedding reception. No boring toasts, no bouquet toss, and if you dance too hard, you're never more than 3 feet away from Gatorade. And when the reception was over, the couple left the gas station to a parking lot full of applause. The crowd was clapping because they were happy for them and because they'd just eaten the best wedding cake of their lives. I've seen a million weddings in my life, and I have to say this is my favorite one of all time because the focus wasn't on a fancy venue or a fancy reception or a fancy 10-piece orchestra. Instead, this wedding focused on the most important thing, love and job opportunities. So, here's to you, Logan and Tiana, because this is the kind of story we need right now.